This is the Daily Roundup on the EAC Cambodia channel. A very good evening to you. I'm Andrew Barnes-Roberts. Clamps down on illegal wine producers after the deaths of 12 people. And after a month-long break, Cambodia's Football League is back in action. 1 million doses of Sinopharm vaccine bought from China touched down at Phnom Penh International Airport on Tuesday morning. Another million doses will arrive on Saturday, along with 3 million doses of Sinovac. Prime Minister Hun Sen announced last week that next month a further 4 million doses will arrive. Those will take Cambodia's total vaccine doses to 20 million, enough to meet its target of inoculating 10 million adults by November. Tuesday's deliveries came as rapid response vaccine vans were handed over to the Defense Ministry. EAC News reporter Reo Soko has the details.
Health Ministry spokeswoman Ms. Or Van Dien handed over 10 of the cold storage vans to the Defense Ministry on Monday. They'd been ordered by Prime Minister Hun Sen. The 10 so-called vaccine vans have been given to the Defense Ministry first, with military medics administering vaccines in the country's COVID-19 hotspots. More vans are to be dispatched to provincial officials in the coming weeks. Provinces with high populations will each receive 2 vans, with lower populated provinces each receiving 1. Ms. Van Dien says the country's vaccination plans have all been finalized. She says thanks to the swift delivery of vaccine doses, the country's inoculation drive was moving ahead faster than previously thought possible. Border provinces are now being treated as a priority, with Delta variant cases being detected in migrant workers. Banteay Menchay and Suai Ring are of major concern, with 105 and 112 new cases being reported there overnight, respectively. Rhea Soko, EAC News.
Cambodia's COVID-19 case numbers remain stubbornly high. The country reported 935 new cases on Tuesday, along with 31 more deaths. Another 155 imported cases have been discovered, most of whom are migrant workers, although the Ministry of Health is no longer releasing nationalities. Cambodia's daily case count has been at or near 1,000 for a week now. Its total number of cases has climbed to 56,112, including 3,495 imported cases. The death toll is fast approaching 800 at 779. There have been 654 patients discharged since Monday, taking the number of successful treatments in the past 18 months to 48,040. It's worth remembering that before the 20 February community transmission event, Cambodia had recorded 0 deaths and barely 400 cases of COVID-19. Kampot Governor Mr. Chiav Thai has ordered a total clampdown on the production and sale of illegal wine. He wants all establishments and facilities making wine illegally to be shut. The move follows the deaths of 12 people in Kampot's Kampong Trak district. EAC News' Rhea Soko reports.
Cambodia has been hit by a wave of wine poisoning deaths in recent weeks. Despite repeated warnings from local authorities, people have continued to produce and sell illegal wines made from a variety of fruits and rice. But the latest deaths in Kampot have now drawn a line. Kampot's provincial governor, Mr. Cho Tai, has instructed his district governors to shut down all illegal wineries. Beyond Kampot, 3 more people died in Kandal at the weekend, allegedly after drinking homemade wine. During May and June, at least 30 people died in similar incidents across the country. Authorities have again issued warnings about homemade wines which do not undergo any proper screening by health officials. Rhea Soko, EAC News.
It's not every day you hear about a positive impact of climate change, but Cambodia's rice farmers stand to benefit over the next 10 years as the market share of top exporters, India, Thailand, Vietnam, Pakistan, and the United States, decline. The projection has been made by the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, as well as the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations. Its 10-year outlook projects world trade in cereals, including rice, to rise by 21%, and that Cambodia and Myanmar are expected to play an increasingly important role. It is price variability that's expected to help Cambodia, with climate change predicted to play havoc with rice prices over the next 10 years. Indica rice, accounting for the vast majority of Cambodia's rice production, is expected to fare better price-wise than japonica rice in a warming and drying climate. Recent investments in rice production in Cambodia are also forecast to increase the country's global competitiveness. As the export share of the world's top 5 rice exporters fall, Cambodia is well placed to pick up the slack. The outlook expects rice shipments from Cambodia and Myanmar to more than double by 2030, from 4 million tons to 10 million tons. Sport and lifestyle after the break with Alessio Mizzoni. EART's Cambodia's audience is growing. Our YouTube channel now has 150,000 verified subscribers. To mark the milestone, we've received the Silver Creator Award from YouTube, given to channels with over 100,000 subscribers. YouTube CEO Susan Wojcicki says the award celebrates EART's Cambodia's hard work and incredible achievement. She says not only has EART's Cambodia brought a unique voice and style to the world, but has also created valuable connections and built a community along the way. The next milestone we're going for is 1 million subscribers, and we'd really like that Gold Creator Award. So if you're not already a subscriber, head to www.youtube.com/eartscambodia. Subscribers get all the latest breaking news and updates from Cambodia in English. We'll see you there. If it's happening and you need to know about it, you'll get it all right here. EAC News brings you updates and breaking news in English across all of EART's Cambodia's platforms and channels. YouTube, Facebook, Telegram, Twitter, and our website www.eartscambodia.com. Join me, Andrew Barnes-Roberts, and the rest of the EAC News team every day on your favorite channels. EAC News, Cambodia made clear.
Welcome back to the Daily Roundup. After a month-long break, the Cambodian League is back in action, and Bong Ket Football Club is looking good. They picked up their second straight win in the C League after beating Prey Vang FC over the weekend. They'll be wanting to capitalize on that win this coming Saturday when they take on Kiribon Sok Sen Chey. The capital's favorite team is lying in 8th position with 6 points. They're determined to climb up the table and repeat the brilliant season they had last year, which saw them winning the league unbeaten. The C League resumed on Saturday after a month-long break, and Bong Ket wasted little time in stating their intentions. Striker Chav Vatanaka netted a hat-trick, leading the defending champions to a 3-1 win over Prey Vang. In the weekend's other game, Visaka held Nagaward to a 2-all draw and is now third with 9 points. The game between Saltillo Anchor and National Police Commissary had to be postponed after one of the Saltillo's players tested positive for COVID-19. It's an action-packed weekend coming up, with Bong Ket against Kiribon Sok Sen Chey on Saturday and Angkor Tiger playing Electricity du Cambodge on Sunday. Angkor Tiger is currently top of the table with 13 points. Cambodia will soon have its own Golden Mile. The little island of Morocco has reopened to local tourists in Sihanoukville and is promising to be Cambodia's best luxury getaway. Originally known as Koh Po, the island is connected to the mainland by the 950 meters Teko Morakot Bridge. The Co-Po Cambodia Investment Group is Morocco's developer and envisions a multi-purpose destination that provides visitors and residents alike with the finest the world has to offer. Morocco is the latest result of the funds that have been pumped into Sihanoukville over the past 10 years. The coastal city's future has also been secured by the Phnom Penh-Sihanoukville Expressway, which will open in early 2023. Provincial Governor Mr. Quoc Chamran said that the province has attracted nearly $4 billion in investment in recent years, with 20 companies currently developing almost 12 hectares of land along the province's beaches and islands. It's turning Sihanoukville from its sleepy backpacker past to a high-flying, high-rise luxury future. Up next, stay with us to have a look at tomorrow's weather.
Thank you for watching the Daily Roundup here on the EAC Cambodia channel. More breaking news and updates on our website. Head to www.e-artscambodia.com. More from the EAC News team tomorrow night at 8. We'll see you then.